Welcome back to Aztec Design Studio channel. My name is Steven, your design architect. In today's video, will be continuation of our previous video where we model wardrobe like this. But in that previous video, we have modeled this wardrobe. We have designed and modeled it. But this part 2, we are going to be focusing on SketchUp Layout. From this SketchUp Layout, this is where you are going to. This is what they're going to use for installation in sites. So hope you are getting. So let's see how it goes. So some people stop in this design aspect, but for you, this is a plus for you. You are going to know about the technical aspect. This is the one that you are going to use to take to site for installation. So just follow along as I continue. So before I continue, I encourage you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel because I do video like this every week. So let's get started. So this is our previous modeling. For this one now, we want to get plan view, elevation view. So for us to get the plan view, just copy. Let me hide this first. Let me hide this. Let me copy this. M in my keyboard, Control. So I've copied. So I've copied this one. So I've copied. This is my modeling now. So I want to get plan view from this one. For me to get plan view from this one, let me just go to my camera, parallel projection. I've taken it to parallel projection. So from my view, let me take it to top view. Top. So this is our plan view now. This is our plan view. Now. See, it's showing the top of the wardrobe. So this is our plan view. So for some, they take the dimension here from here. But for me, we export it to SketchUp Layout to dimension it. So we have given it. So we need to give it scene. Let's go to our scene aspects. We need to give it scene. So for us to be able to access it in our SketchUp Layout. So I will give this one scene, create scene, save as a new scene, create scene. So I've saved this one as a new scene. I'm going to name it as name. I'm going to name it as plan view. Plan view. Enter, press enter. So this is my plan view. So I'm done with that one. The second one. So I've given this one plan view now. The second one, I want to go to it. I want to give this one. It's still the same plan view, but I need to change it. So let me go to my perspective for now. Let me just go to front view. So this is it. This is the modeling. I've got to front view, but I want to remove the door. Let me remove the door. I've removed the door. I've removed the door face from it. This one too. I want to remove the drawer face. Double click. Okay. So I've removed it. So this is another second plan view. This is the second plan view of it. So I will name this one again. I'll give it a scene. Let me give it a scene. Let me plus. Create scene. So I've created another scene. Rename it. Plan view. Enter. It's not name. Rename. Plan view 2. Oh, so this is my second plan view. I've named this one now. So the next one now is elevation view. Let me give it elevation view. Let me hide everything I've hide. So I want to give this one elevation view. I'll create it. So on hide it, I want to let the door face show in the elevation view. The door face will show. So I will give this one elevation view. So create another scene again. Click plus. So name it. I want to rename it elevation view. So we have created three scenes now. So the first one, plan view, you're going to see. This is it. Second one, another plan view. the third one, elevation view. Hope you see it. So we have created 3 scenes. So this is the 3 scenes we are going to export to SketchUp Layout. We need to save it. Save it, Ctrl S in your keyboard. Go to File. After I have gone to File, send to SketchUp Layout. Just press to, let me go back. Click File, send to SketchUp Layout. You see it's going to send this to SketchUp Layout immediately. So let me just choose this A3 landscape. A3 landscape. Let me maximize. So this is the SketchUp. So this is the SketchUp layout now. We have bring this one to SketchUp Layout. So this is our SketchUp layout. See that it has brought the thing to SketchUp Layout. You get it? So we want to get like about 3 pages. So we are going to add it here. Click it, page 2. Click it, +2, page 3. So this is our first one. Just copy. Ctrl C in your keyboard. Come to page. Ctrl V. Ctrl V. The third page. Ctrl V in your keyboard. So I've pressed it. I've pressed it in my keyboard. So we have created the three views. So the first view now, the first view, which is our, so for just go to your SketchUp model, go to your SketchUp model, come to plan view, the first one, plan view, first plan, is going to display it. So this is our plan view. It's going to show the plan view. Let me press your shift in your keyboard with your right click. So I want to shift it little. I want to just shift it. It's like it's too much. Let me drop it here. Let me shift it a little bit. So this one now can just say center vertical. So we have bring this one to center now. Hope you see it. So this is our first plan view. This is our model. From here, we can just give it our dimension. So can give it dimension from here. Just come to your dimension. This is our dimension here. Click it so you can be dimension. I want to dimension this one from out to out. So my dimension is not in meter. I want to change it to millimeter. Come to your dimension style, convert it to meter, send to meter, press 1. So it has been in meter now. Press this one. So can dimension this one. I've dimensioned this. So let me continue this one. Dimension this. The first filler, this is 15 mm board. I dimension it too. So the depth of the board, the depth of the shelf, let me dimension it too. This is the depth of the shelf. So I've dimensioned it. So it's the same thing with this one. So let me depth of the shelf. So I want to measure from the complete shelf of the wardrobe, that is 600. This is it. You guys are getting it. So that is it. I've dimensioned that one. So where should I dimension again? I think that is all. Dimension this, dimension. Okay, let me give it overall dimension for this one. I've given that side overall dimension. Let me give the front side overall dimension. So we have dimensioned the plan view now. Hope you guys are following. If you find this video very interesting, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment to this YouTube channel because I do video like this every week. So you will get notified. So let's continue. Dimension it. For this one now, I don't want it to have like, if you like, you can change this one from raster to vector view. Press OK. So now it's like, let's make it more okay. So I've changed it to vector view. I've changed it. So this one now remaining, like for instance, let's just give it some label. This one I will give it my top shelf. Let me go back. Let me give it 597 by 568 top shelf, 597 times 568 top shelf, so that is for that one. This one, let me give this one too. This one is this is the handle. Let me just say 300 long brass black handle, like you're not touching it. 300 black brass handle. I've labeled that one. I've labeled that one. I think that is the two labeling from this side. So we have labeled it, we have given it dimension, you have given it label. If the dimension, if this one is not bold enough, you can come to your test tool, and increase it. Maybe you can increase it to 12. This one too, you can increase it to 12. So since I increase it to 12, let me give it this one. Let it come down. So I've increased it. Your dimension too, you can increase it. If it's 10, you can increase it to 12 if you like. If it's too small, increase it to 12. Increase it to 12. If it's too small, you can increase it to 12. So this is the one they are going to use for installation inside it. From this dimension, installer will be able to install this wardrobe perfectly inside. So even the designer, it won't even stress him. Just give the installer. The installer will understand what to do on site. So this is it. From here, if you like, you can just give a panel. Let me just draw like rectangle. Like, and just design your own panel. Here. Draw rectangle again. This one, let me give it color. It's not fill. My fill, I will give it black. So we just like, you see. You have given it that one black. So you can just design your panel as you like. Let me take my and just drop your logo here. So you can just design the panel to your taste. You can name it the project title, the site location, the client name, the sheet number. So you can just name it like that, something going like that. So if you want me to design a panel properly in detail, you can just comment it in the comment section of this YouTube channel, so I can create a class about panel again. So let's continue with this modeling. So we have given this one. Let me give this one title. Let me give it plan view. Let me give it the fonts. Let me give it Nigeria font, bold, like 20, like plan view. So I've given this one plan view. So this is my plan view. I've got this one. So the second one, so you can just name it plan view. Double click and name it plan view. So the second one is so again, I will just go to my, click it, go to my SketchUp model. I will just come to my second plan view again. So you see, that's created. Change this one to, if you like, change it to vector. Click. So this one, you can just dimension it to. This one we are going to dimension it to. Just dimension. So from here to here, this is the filler. I dimension it. This one too. From here to here, dimension. From here to here, dimension it. The first filler too, I dimension it. So this one to down, I dimension it. This inside shelf, to dimension each one. My drawer box, my drawer size is a drawer size. The drawer size is 120. My shoe rack inside. This is inside of my shoe rack. I've dimensioned all those on this one too. Let me just dimension it. So this one, the installer, you can easily get what it's doing on site. I've dimensioned that one. You dimension the out of the drawer. So I've dimensioned that one. Dimension it. Dimension. I think that is all about the dimension. And dimension the variable. That is the dimension. So let me just give it some label. This one, let me give it that the door face is going to have 3 inches. 3 inches for door face, 3 inches for door face. 100 mm from top, 100 mm from bottom, and one center. 100 mm from bottom, one at center. So I've given that one label now. So for the inches, they are going to know that 3, so we have the door face, we have 3 inches, 100 mm from top, 100 mm from bottom, one at the center. So let's continue. This one, 3 mm back over, 3 mm back cover to be fixed with nail, to be fixed with nail. So I think that is all for that naming aspect. You can just come here, copy this your panel and paste it. So this one too, you can just copy this, paste it. So I'll give this one plan view too. Plan view. Let me give this one general plan. General plan. Holding my plan view. So we are done with this second aspect. So this is this one. Let's give it plan view again. Name it, double click it. Plan view. So we have named it. This one now, this is our elevation view. Click it, so you can just drag, come to this side little. Right click, come to center vertical. If you like again, you can give it to vector. So this one, you can, let's just dimension one. So you can just dimension the door face, the measurement of the door face. I think that will be all for everything. I don't want the dimension to be congested. It's the same for everything. This one too, let me dimension it, give it some dimension. Give it overall dimension. I'm giving it. So this is the door face. Door face dimension. This one dimension. So let me just label the door face. Let me just label that 1840 mm times 279 mm door face. This one too. (300 mm) brass black handle. So I've given it. I'll give it that one. So let's go back. This one I forget. There's runner in between here. Let's label it. There's so 400 450 mm draw runner. 450 draw runner, soft close. Soft close. So I've named there is runner here. Let's go back to this one. So this one we have give it handle. I have give it size of the door face. This one too. Let me name this one. This is my hanging. This is my hanging section. Hanging section. Hanging section. This one, this aspect. This is my folding section. Drawer section. Drawer. Four. For accessories. This is shoe rack. So I'll name it this one. I can just copy, come here, copy, Control C my keyboard, Control V paste. So let me save. Control. I want to save it. Let me just save it in my where I used to save in video. YouTube layout practice. Save. So this file has saved. So we have this one. Right click, double click, give it elevation. So we have created plan view and elevation view for our installation in site. This is the technical drawing aspects of furniture design. So some people stop at design aspects for SketchUp only. So this is a plus advantage for you to know this one. Send it from SketchUp to layout. For some people, they convert it to picture in SketchUp and take it to PowerPoint for presentation like this. But for me, I prefer using this method since it's the same SketchUp. I prefer using this method as for me. So comment in the comment section the method, which of these methods you like. Is it PowerPoint one or SketchUp layout one? So that is it for SketchUp layout. If you find this video very interesting, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because I do video like this every week.